Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Washington. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Wizards. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Jordan Poole is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Sarr, and it's Kuzma in at the four-man position. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're at home in this one. But even if they win, it's unlikely they'll advance to the next round.
Unfortunately for them, their odds are slim, and slim pretty much went out the window a long time ago. It's hard making the knockout stage of this cup.
And then for the Wizards, 0-3 in the NBA Cup. They've been eliminated here in the group.
Yeah, so it's just about winning this one for the regular season. Mentally, they need to put this cup performance in the rearview mirror.
4 on the shot clock. Kuzma kicks to Brogdon. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
I got yours.
Mitchell against Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. For 3, Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And that one, good.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Here's Coulibaly, covered by Okoro. Here's Kuzma. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Okoro. Mitchell outside. Washington with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Poole against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Mobley. It's good from long range.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Coulibaly with it, covered by Okoro. Pass to Poole. Now, here's Brogdon. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Brogdon outside. To the inside. Saw.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And here is Garland. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Another three for Cleveland.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Poole the pass to Brogdon. Garland against Poole. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Mitchell. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Garland attacking. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got his third bucket of the night.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Now, Poole, coming off 31 points last game. Up top, Brogdon, covered by Mitchell. From the high post, and Washington again with the bucket.
You're not going to see Brogdon take many mid-range jumpers, but when he does, he makes most of them.
Mobley outside. Garland against Poole. Garland the pass to Allen. That one doesn't drop. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Brogdon kicks to Poole. There's the drive. And it's all evened up. Poole's got 5 now.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Shoots over Poole. Garland, no good. Wizards have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Brogdon outside. Sarr sets the screen for Brogdon. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Wizards. Wizards trail by 3. Brogdon with it. 29 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. No good on the wing 3. Here's Koulibaly. LeVert defending. Mitchell against Brogdon. Back to Koulibaly. Clock at 4. The 3 from Poole. Washington gets it back and a new 14. And how about we check the numbers for Malcolm Brogdon?
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And through their first 3 games, Greg, these teams have struggled in this NBA Cup.
One is out. The other is heading in that direction as well. But remember, this is still a game in the regular season standings, and both teams would like to believe they have a chance to make the postseason.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Garland, no good. Washington trailing. Saw the pass to Poole. Brogdon outside. Here's Saw. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland, picks one up. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development.
Reporting. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Niang. And it's Carrington missing. For Cleveland, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And it's George finishing it off.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now, here's Mitchell. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Sarr. It's a 3-point game. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. To end the cold streak, hits the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Sarr with it. He's covered by Niang. Brogdon outside. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Niang. He had 13 points in the win against Boston. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Here's Carrington, covered by Mitchell, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Sam Merrill comes in for Mitchell. And a change for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Saw. .115 left here in the opening quarter. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Kuzma. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Niang with the ball. Guarded by Kuzma. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get Allen. This man is a height machine.
There's 47 seconds left in the first. Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon outside. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
That's just hard to stop. When Brogdon's making these kind of shots, you know he's feeling it.
Pass to LeVert. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
There's Garland, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And so it's Malcolm Brogdon making highlights for Washington. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's George. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the point guard position. The Wizards with the lead. Kuzma inside. He's defended by Merrill. Kuzma can't get it to go. Now Cleveland shooting well. 50% from the floor. Niang passes to LeVert. Back to Niang. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Niang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Puts one up from 19. And he hits the jump shot. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Kuzma. He's covered by Niang. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
And Allen slams it in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Carrington. Kuzma with it to end the run. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Here's Jerome. Still without a basket. It's George on the wing. LeVert defending. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. 2 on the clock. Rebounded by the Wizards. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Here's Valanciunas. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The shot's good. LeVert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look now for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Sam Merrill. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And a switcher also for Washington. Bagley's checked in. Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Kispert. Here's Valanciunas. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Allen with the screen for LeVert. To the paint. And Allen slams it in.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen and roll.
Here's Carrington. Guarded by Garland. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. Back to Bagley. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 to shoot. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Stolen by Kispert. Here's Carrington. And here is Kispert. Shot clock at 3. Here's Carrington. Drains it from 17 feet out. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
The wide open look here for Garland. Kept alive. Allen finds Garland. Now Okoro. Pass to LeVert. The 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Here's Carrington. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
Aston Niang. Right side, Garland. Back to Niang. It's LeVert on the wing. Allen at the screen for LeVert. Over Kispert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
And for that game against Miami, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Poole with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Okoro kicks to Garland. LeVert against George. Here's Garland. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
George against LeVert. George with the screen on Garland. The 3 from Poole. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 8 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 19. And it's LeVert missing. Now, here's George. Here's Carrington. Pass to Poole. for the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Valanciunas. And here is Mitchell. He's got 7, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Now, here's Poole. 11 points in the game. Brogdon outside. Back to Poole. Brogdon outside. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Garland. Pass to Thor. The Cavaliers with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And here's Poole for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. Driving to the basket. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brogdon's got 11.
The ability to finish through contact has always been a skill of Brogdon.
Pass to Okoro. Allen right side to the middle. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Brogdon. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Okoro. It's deflected. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball.
When a player like Garland puts it on the deck and attacks, normally good things happen.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Free throw good, Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
All free throws good from Garland.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Poole on the wing. 14 points for him. He gets that one. Poole's got 11 points in the quarter.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Coulibaly. Covered by Okoro. Brogdon. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's Okoro. Guarded by Poole.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Poole on the wing. Here's the screen. Here's Brogdon. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now Poole. Here's Kuzma. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Wizards, they hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 4. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Kuzma. The Cavaliers making the shot. Five on the clock. Pass to Song. Tries it from 19. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Poole against Garland. Shoots over Poole. Garland, no good. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Song. Banked in off the glass. Sarr's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Back to Garland. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Allen with the screen for Garland. Deflects the pass and stolen by Song. Here's Kuzma. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Now, here's Okoro. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
I like seeing Mobley assert himself on the offensive end. Eventually, he needs to be a go-to player. He needs to be able to capitalize whenever he can.
They set the pick. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Okoro. 4 on the clock, stolen by Allen. Okoro with it. He's defended by Koulibaly. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And he makes the first.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
All free throws good from Garland. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Okoro. Koulibaly, no good. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Wizards trail by 7. Kuzma passes to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. They set the screen. Brogdon finds Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Mobley. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. The past month has been surreal. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Poole with the screen for Brogdon. Out to Kuzma. Takes the three. The Wizards with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here is Poole, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Kuzma with a screen on Mobley. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kuzma.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 23. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Cavs. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
The first free throw is good.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
And so he hits both. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Brogdon with it. 13 points in the game. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 13. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Over Mobley. And another miss by Washington. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell looking it over. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Shot clock at 2. Garland with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
That one good for 2.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Song. Brogdon outside. They double-team Brogdon. Sarr. And the 3 off target.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's LeVert missing. Wizards trail by 16 to the paint. Here's Sarr. Lays it up off the glass. Sarr's got 8 points.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
Garland kicks to Allen. Mobley outside. Allen a screen on Kuzma. Here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George passes to Sarr. Finding inside.
Clearly a foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Free throw good. Sarr. And Washington making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Mitchell outside. Now here's LeVert. 6 points for him. And it's off from three-point range. Three-pointer. And it's Carrington missing. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Wizards trail by 12. And George kicks to Brogdon. Over Mitchell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success, too.
Here's Mitchell after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Allen passes to LeVert. Here's Niang. No good on the 3. Wizards trail by 10. Here's Kispert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Wizards have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Down low. Here's Niang. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 15. Pass to Carrington. It's rebounded by Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. Mitchell passes to Allen. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Cleveland. And a switcher also for Washington. Bagley, he's checked in for Brogdon. Free throw, good. Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now, here's Bagley. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Valanciunas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 10 points for Valanciunas.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Screen by Niang. LeVert with a wide open look. Offensive rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Bagley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
That's good from Bagley. Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Allen. 13 points in the game. Here's Carrington. Left block shot on the way. And it's in off the backboard. Carrington's got it back down to single digits for Washington. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. George is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the point guard. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 9-point game. Pass to Merrill. Over Kispert. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
George, that's a 2-pointer, and they'll get another chance. Here's Carrington. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Merrill, defended by Kispert. Garland with the bucket.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Bagley from outside. He doesn't hit that one. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Pass to Garland. An easy 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 39.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Niang. Valanciunas, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Merrill passes to Garland. Here's Niang. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 15. To the middle. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now, here's Garland. And the basket is good. Garland's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Valanciunas dishes to Kispert. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kispert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Kispert. Butler, he's checked in for the Wizards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Garland. Now Merrill. Defended by Kispert. Niang passes to Merrill. Back to Niang. Rebound, Washington. Valanciunas' Wizards trail by 13. And here is Butler. Outside, Bagley. No good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Pass to Merrill. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Garland. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
You've got to be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Valanciunas with a screen on Garland. Inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Okoro setting the pick for LeVert. Over George. And it's LeVert missing.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Now Butler. Pass to Bagley. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Garland against Butler. Garland, no good. Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Butler. Valanciunas with the ball. Working on Niang. Now Valanciunas. Shoots over Niang. No good from Valanciunas. Cleveland leading by 10. Now here's Garland. To the middle. Niang with the ball. From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Bagley the pass to Kispert.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Shoot 2.
free throw drops for Valanciunas. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for George Niang. Mobley comes in for Isaac Okoro. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Sam Merrill. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Koulibaly comes in for George. Brogdon, he's checked in for Kissinger. And Poole subbed in for Butler.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Poole kicks to Brogdon. Back to Poole. Brogdon outside. And it's good for two.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Pass to LeVert. Tries to keep it alive. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Okoro, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Valanciunas hits them both. Cleveland leading by 7. To the paint. And Okoro throws it down.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
Kuzma outside. Back to Brogdon. No good that time. Good D by Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Traps in the tray. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
This is his second three this half. He's getting...
Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Okoro. Now Allen. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his third foul of the game. Sar's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Wound up there for Allen and stolen by Sar. Kuzma passes to Sar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Okoro, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Song. And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around. And so far, this game has belonged to Brogdon. He is showing no signs of slowing down either.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Kuzma against Mobley. Okoro with it. Here's Allen. And Sar pulls it down.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Garland. Clock at 6. To the inside. Sar's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 9. Okoro with it. Pass to Allen. The kick out to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Washington's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Now here's Okoro. He's defended by Koulibaly. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Over Sarr. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Sarr. The kick out to Poole. Off target with his 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Lets it go from 11. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Here's Sarr looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Back to Okoro. Down low, and stolen by Kuzma. There's the double team with Allen. Pass to Koulibaly. And Kuzma has it in the corner. There's the screen. Shoots over Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with how well he moves at 6'10", Kuzma is a really hard matchup, forcing a foul there.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Goes up at the stripe. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. Inside, there's Kuzma. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Kuzma pulls it in.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Boy, were they resilient, ending the group round at 2 wins, 2 losses.
And we'll see if it's enough to advance, though the NBA Cup shows no mercy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Darius Garland.